Gary V, or Gary Vaynerchuk, is a well-known entrepreneur and digital marketing expert renowned for his philosophy on organic growth in the digital landscape. At its core, Gary V's philosophy emphasizes the power of authenticity, patience, and consistent engagement in building a successful online presence without relying heavily on paid advertising. His approach suggests that genuine connections and valuable content resonate more profoundly with audiences than traditional advertising methods. The significance of this philosophy in building an organic online presence is profound. In a digital age where consumers are increasingly skeptical of overt advertising, Gary V advocates for building trust and loyalty through honest and transparent interactions. He stresses the importance of understanding one's audience and consistently delivering real value that addresses their needs and interests. This organic approach not only fosters lasting relationships, but also cultivates a community of brand advocates who willingly share and promote content, leading to sustainable growth. Two real-world applications of Gary V's philosophy include his work with Wine Library and various social media strategies. By leveraging social media platforms like YouTube and Twitter, Gary transformed his family's wine business from a small operation into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. He achieved this by creating engaging content that educated viewers about wine in an entertaining way. Another example is his focus on micro-content tailoring specific messages for different platforms to maximize engagement and reach, ensuring each piece of content is native to the platform it inhabits. Supporters of this organic growth strategy argue that it leads to more genuine and enduring connections with audiences. It helps brands differentiate themselves in crowded marketplaces, where authenticity is a key currency. However, critics point out potential challenges, such as the longer time frame required to see substantial results compared to paid advertising. Some argue that without an initial boost, burgeoning brands might struggle to gain traction purely through organic means. Nonetheless, Gary V's philosophy on organic growth is inherently tied to other aspects of building an online presence, such as content creation, personal branding, and community management. By prioritizing genuine engagement over quick wins, brands can leverage their online presence to achieve long-term success. This organic foundation influences everything from the tone of communication to the platforms chosen, ultimately contributing to a cohesive and robust digital strategy. Understanding the importance of personal branding is crucial when exploring Gary V's blueprint for building an organic online presence. Personal branding refers to the practice of marketing oneself and one's career as brands. It's about taking control of the narrative surrounding your personality and skills, distinguishing yourself from others in your field by clearly communicating what makes you unique. In today's digital age, personal branding is more than a buzzword. It's an essential strategy for anyone looking to influence, connect with, and grow an audience organically online. The significance of personal branding in Gary V's strategy cannot be overstated. Gary Vaynerchuk, a renowned entrepreneur and social media expert, emphasizes personal branding as the foundation for creating genuine connections with audiences. By establishing a distinct and authentic personal brand, individuals can create a sense of trust and relatability, which are key to building an organic following. This approach aligns with Gary V's philosophy that authenticity is more compelling than the polished facades often seen in the digital world. Real-world applications of personal branding are abundant. Consider the rise of YouTubers like Casey Neistat, who leveraged his distinct storytelling style and raw narrative to build a massive following. By consistently being true to his personal brand, he has created an authentic connection with his audience, paving the way for business opportunities and collaborations. Another example is the career of Oprah Winfrey, whose personal brand of empathy, authenticity, and empowerment has made her a trusted figure worldwide, transcending the platform of her television show. Opinions supporting the importance of personal branding often highlight its power to differentiate individuals in competitive environments. With millions of voices online, standing out requires a personal touch that resonates with others on a deeper level. Challenges associated with personal branding could include the risk of oversharing, confusion between personal and professional personas, and the pressure to maintain a consistent image. Nonetheless, personal branding's role in Gary Vee's framework is foundational and interconnected with other aspects of building an online presence. It influences content creation, where the authenticity of your brand guides the messages you share. It affects community building, where relatable brands foster engagement and loyalty. Furthermore, a strong personal brand can drive motivation and persistence, key elements in Vee's philosophy of success through genuine interactions and relentless effort. Ultimately, understanding personal branding is a vital step in mastering the art of forming meaningful online connections. Drawing from Gary Vee's insights on creating an impactful digital presence. Leveraging various social media platforms effectively involves strategically utilizing platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook to maximize reach and engagement with target audiences. Gary Vaynerchuk, commonly known as Gary Vee, is a vocal advocate for adapting content to the unique features and demographics of each platform. This approach is vital in building a strong, organic online presence because it allows individuals and brands to connect with audiences in the manner they prefer, increasing the opportunity for genuine engagement and growth without relying heavily on paid advertising. The significance of leveraging different social media platforms lies in the diverse user bases and content forms that each platform offers. By understanding and catering to platform-specific nuances, creators can tailor their messages to resonate better with their audiences. For example, Instagram's visual nature suits attractive images and short-form videos, ideal for lifestyle brands, while LinkedIn's professional setting is optimal for B2B interactions and thought leadership. This targeted approach helps in cultivating an authentic online presence that feels personal and engaging to the audience. An illustrative example of effective platform leveraging is Gary Vee himself, who adapts his content across platforms like YouTube for long-form video content and TikTok for quick, catchy messages, exploiting the algorithmic advantage and user preferences of each. Another example is Airbnb using Instagram's visual storytelling strengths to showcase unique travel experiences, thereby enhancing engagement with travel enthusiasts and creating a strong community around its offerings. A relevant opinion supporting this strategy comes from social media marketing experts who assert that each platform's algorithm favors content that fits its designed form, further validating the need to customize content for each platform to gain organic traction. However, challenges do exist, such as the constant evolution of algorithms, which can make maintaining visibility difficult without constant adaptation. Additionally, some critics argue that spreading content across too many platforms might dilute brand consistency unless managed carefully. This concept intertwines with other aspects of building an online presence, such as content creation and audience engagement. By leveraging platforms effectively, creators can more efficiently distribute content and engage with users, building lasting relationships. It highlights the importance of understanding each platform's strengths and weaknesses, and reinforces the need for a comprehensive digital strategy that aligns with the goals of building a resilient, organic online presence. Creating consistent and authentic content is a crucial element in Gary Vee's blueprint to building an organic online presence. At its core, this concept involves regularly producing content that genuinely reflects one's personality, beliefs, and values across various digital platforms. Consistency ensures that audiences can rely on fresh and engaging material, while authenticity fosters trust and loyalty by allowing the creator's true intentions and character to shine through. The significance of consistent and authentic content in building an organic online presence cannot be overstated. In the crowded digital landscape, establishing a unique voice and maintaining a regular flow of content helps creators stand out and stay relevant. Gary Vee emphasizes that authenticity is key to deepening the connection with the followers, ultimately turning them into devoted brand advocates. This alignment of content with personal identity makes interactions more meaningful and sustainable. A tangible example of this concept is Gary Vee's own social media strategy. By actively sharing his entrepreneurial journey, candid advice, and motivational content, he fosters a strong online relationship with his audience. Another example is the popular YouTube channel Yes Theory, which focuses on adventures and positivity. Their consistent commitment to genuine storytelling and daring escapades has built a resilient community, underscoring the power of authenticity in content creation. Numerous opinions support this notion. Marketing expert Seth Godin underscores the importance of authentic storytelling, arguing that audiences crave genuine connections rather than polished facades. Contrary views, however, suggest that in certain industries or roles, strategic content that prioritizes branding over raw authenticity may be more effective. Moreover, maintaining consistency can be challenging due to the demand for constant creativity and the pressure of producing frequent content, which may lead to burnout or reduced quality over time. Creating consistent and authentic content is deeply interconnected with other aspects of Gary Vee's organic growth strategy. It enhances audience engagement by nurturing real interactions, which fuels community building and amplifies word-of-mouth marketing. Additionally, it influences content distribution, allowing creators to harness different platforms suited to their authentic style and message. In conclusion, while creating consistent and authentic content requires dedication and effort, its ability to forge a genuine, lasting online presence makes it a cornerstone of effective digital strategy. By committing to authenticity and regularity, creators can cultivate a robust and organic connection with their audiences, securing their place in the digital ecosystem.